Hey y'all, it is your girl Marisa Star of Star TV, and we are back with another reaction and commentary. Okay, come on and have a seat in the living room, baby. We are back with another reaction and commentary. Okay, I know the streets are ablaze. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button on your way in. The streets are ablaze. We're well aware of that. I think what y'all fail to realize is that Olivia K. Johnson is an agent of chaos. So the more attention that you provide to somebody such as an Olivia K. Johnson, the bigger it gets, baby. She's like a wildfire. So not too much attention to be given to Olivia K. Johnson. Like, girl, we don't care. You talking about a broke bitch. These are broke bitches. This is a broke bitch. So she gonna do whatever she can do to make it shake. She don't have an education. She doesn't have a career. Like, there's nothing there. She has to do things for attention. So I see all the reactors are giving her the attention. But I saw something else in the streets that had piqued my interest. Because it triggered something in my brain. It jarred a little memory for me. So we gonna go down memory lane. Because y'all know I'm good for a blast from the past. Okay, so shout out to a friend of the channel, Lipstick Pimp. She said something that triggered a memory for me.
All your kids are up for fucking grabs. You just keep inviting these fucking strange men into your fucking house. And we know you don't really care because you moved in a whole fucking strangler. A man with a history of strangulation. And you said, that's going to be my fiance. We going to get fake engaged. We going to do this. And you gave him access to your children. And didn't Jasmine say that Rod came onto your fucking daughter?
So again, shout out to Lipstick Pimp. But wait a minute. Hold the hell up. Because not us up here talking about the miseducation of Little Miss Cadence. But we have overlooked a major fact that I do believe something was afoot. So let's flash back all the way to July of 2022. Let's do that. And we're going to run down the timeline of promiscuity and piss poor decisions by the mother of the wayward teenager. And that would be who? Strong Mommy CHRISSY.
Y'all pray for my husband. He has a head injury.
Bitch, that's because you bust me in the head with a hammer.
That's beside the point. You want these prayers or not? Y'all pray for my husband. He has
I had to move in the middle of a pandemic, and so I had to find a place. One thing you can never say about me, you can say a lot about me. You can say, I got a lot of baby daddies. You can say I got a lot of kids. You can say I've had evictions. You can say I've had repossessions. You can say I'm no better than anybody else. But one thing you can never say is that I wasn't a good mother to my kids. I was homeless. I never took care of them. Things like that. You can never say things like that about me. So that's fine. But what I want to say is, what I wanted to say was that the move, the reason why I moved was really just because, I don't even want to say me. I say I a lot, and I'm used to saying that, and Rob always getting on me like, why are you saying you? It's us. We're in this together. But we moved just for financial reasons. Not because we couldn't afford it. I was paying that shit this entire time. No problem. But it was, okay, I won't say no problem. Yes, it was a problem, okay? Because I was paying $1,000 more than I should have been paying. But I didn't have time to do the research. Do your research. Don't be like me. But at the time, it was, okay, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? This landlord wants to sell his house. This is what we were thinking in Houston. This landlord wants to sell his house. We have weeks to figure out what we're going to do. We need to find a house. We can go find a 2-bedroom, but the 2-bedroom is not going to fit all of us in it. A 3-bedroom is not going to fit all this in it. Do you know how hard it is to find a 4 or 5 bedroom on the market in Houston? That's hard. It's really difficult. So that's why I had to start looking at out in surrounding cities, because the options were low. Okay, everybody who moves to Texas seems like they moved to Houston. So especially at that time, it was warm, really, really warm. It was hard to find a place. So we did what we had to do. Period. I'm not mad about that, because you gotta do what you gotta do. So okay, so I said, have you looked into an FHA loan? You don't need to get credit if your income is good.
Hair 2022, this man was booked into the jail, and the charge was assault causing bodily injury, family violence.
We don't look. I'm not gonna talk about her like the girl, that other person. I'm not talking about her in my comments. I don't like that. You know, I see the comments and I'll just be like, if it's deleted, they delete it, or I'll delete it. I keep it respectfully. Ashley, I don't think she's been abused. His record is against a family member. Like I said, I wouldn't say a prayer for no reason. It's like I said, it's deeper. Just know Williamson County is Austin, Texas. It's Texas. You know, it's not. I don't know what people keep saying that it's old or it's not. How do I say this without saying stuff? It's you. That assault is more. You can be in a relationship with that person and get that same kind of assault. Let's just say that. And I know that personally. Like I know. You can be in a relationship. It's not just a family member. I promise you. I know stuff about that for real. Just don't say. Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'm just saying it's deeper. Like I said, I'm just gonna pray. You know what? I'm still gonna pray, girl. Yes, I have more than one. I thought it was an old. I wouldn't say a prayer if it was an old case, because I already knew about the old stuff. Like, and it wasn't, that was old. I already knew about all that old stuff. Like I said, I'm not sending threats. Hello, missing tooth people. She is definitely the victim. To watch my household. My household is totally fine. My house is fine. We are happy here. I'm speaking facts. Just came in to say hello. Have a great night. You have a great night too, beautiful queen. Karma. Karma is a B-I-T-C-H. Y'all time me out for her suggestions. I'll be going. I don't watch. I literally watched one video today, and that was it. And that's how I knew about it. Like, that's me being honest. I watched one reactor video today, and that was it. Because I seen first it was screenshots, and then it was the link, and I was like, this is not real. You know me. Chris ain't ever been locked up. Please come through and show me a record that shows him locked up. Like, I think people are getting stuff mixed up. They're like, oh, he's a felon and all this stuff. And I'm like, no. Oh, yeah, my baby daddy is. That's old. That's like 4 years old. We knew about that. Been in jail for almost 5. But Chris has never been locked up. So I don't know why people keep saying that and saying that, oh, he's a felon. He has a record. I've seen that so many times. I be telling somebody, like, that don't get on your nerves. Like, people just saying stuff like this. Like, what? You was being shady. All right. And you still talking. Why? Because this is my channel and it's my jazzy life, and I'm going to run my mouth until I feel like stop talking. Yes, I have more than one mod. I was saying, not the ones making threats.
She's obsessed with me.
She doesn't like you. And girl, all this, I'm trying to, what's the word? No, I'm just not going to let the crap bother me. Like I told you, we ain't going to let that stuff bother us. We know what's up. And for them to say that we are obsessed with them to the point that we like them sexually, girl, I am not gay, first of all.
Girl, ew.
I have 5 kids. Just clear that up. I got 5 kids. I am not gay. But like I said, I just said a prayer for somebody and they just took it overboard. But I should have known what I was doing. I should have known. I should have really thought about the past, the stuff that happened in the past, and really thought about it and been like, Jasmine, remember this, remember what happened, and this happened. I should have did that. And I didn't. But
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they
it's okay, bro. We all make mistakes. I mean, we all do whatever at the moment. You didn't think that was gonna happen. You didn't think it was gonna blow up into this.
No, I didn't.
But my whole thing is, Ling Ling, where are you coming from, sis? Like, why?
Wait, y'all, because we going somewhere with this now. Don't derail. Stay on track. So, recently we had Strong Mommy CHRISSY come up here and say that she took her daughter's door off the hinges because she caught her smoking weed. So, in the past 365 days, we have known Cadence to say she wanted to self-harm, she wanted to self-eliminate, that she was depressed. We know she's been drinking, she's been smoking, she's been acting out sexually, she's getting kicked out of school. And take all those things, and we're going to put them in a bucket, okay? Because I need y'all to stick with me now. Because this is the smart gang over here. We not dummy gang. I need y'all to stick with me. Okay? So before I move on to the next piece of evidence, hold on. Shout out to The Reckoning, Kitten Zombie, hey, my baby Pineapples, Miss S, Foot on Neck, My 2 cents. Oh my good sis. Y'all must be off today. See, I ain't catch that Nola Sunflower. Hey, Nia Bia. Hey, everybody. Make sure y'all hit the like, too. But when she said that she was... Now, first of all, CHRISSY claims she got a husband, but as many food stamps is flowing over there, there ain't no way nobody should be hungry. But y'all know, usually, like, with kids, especially all the mixed match kids that she got, it's kind of weird that ain't none of them chubby except the one that don't live with her. You know, usually kids, at least one of them will go through some type of chubby phase. She don't have not a chubby kid in sight. Only person chubby in the house is her. What is that about? But all right, another blast from the past, y'all. Stick with me. We going somewhere with this, okay? Y'all know your girl. Oh, you off. Oh, the people is off today, honey. Work from home Fridays. Take off Fridays. Okay. Olivia was big as fuck. Just wait on it. She'll be big again. Her and that mental health disorder, child. Oof, she'll be big again. She ain't gonna be able to control herself. Just like she can't control that mouth when she talks, she definitely can't control that mouth when she eat. Okay. Oh. Well, I must have overlooked that piece because I was more so stuck on some of the other pieces. Oh, this looks good. Oh, it's kind of like that associate you have that never check you on your BS. Y'all just kind of like party friends, that type of thing. Very surface level. They're not gonna tell you what's right and what's wrong like your family would, like your best friends, like your childhood friends would, things like that. They're not gonna check you on your BS. We all need checks and balances, and I think some of these content creators lack checks and lack balances, child, because the shit is all out of whack. So what am I here to talk about today? Well, I asked the people, did they want to talk about how this woman who portrays herself to be something, I mean, clearly that she's not. And I think we've all kind of reached that realization by now. Even most of her subscribers know, like, what you see is what you get for the most part. Like, it's trifling. It's Everything that she is on paper is what she is in real life. She just kind of shine it up so she can continue to receive her support, continue to get the comments, say, oh, you look so cute, Chrissy, we love you, those type of things. But I asked the people, I asked y'all, did y'all want to talk about how Chrissy comes up here like she was? And then recently, because I had debated, did I want to talk about it, did I not want to talk about it? Because it's a touchy subject for me. I don't like it. It don't sit well with me for a bitch to come up here all done up, face beat for the gods, with filters on, you know what I'm saying, strategically placing luxury handbags, inspired Chanel, inspired Louis, inspired this, that, and the third, trying to portray a luxurious lifestyle. Oh, we're in the best house we've ever been in. Oh, our house is so nice. I always get nice houses, even though she's getting evicted. But that's neither here nor there. And then got her kids sleeping on mattresses on the fucking floor. Where are we doing that at? Okay. So let's get into we're gonna get into the facts. Let's get into facts, child. Or we could discuss. Let's discuss. Let's talk about it. How do y'all feel about this? Is it cool? Is it okay? Like, are y'all down with whatever they do behind the scene is their business, as long as they make it look good for social media? Or like, what is it giving? Just y'all tell me, what is it giving? Okay, so this is June 2021. We're gonna get into some of this video right here.
Charcuterie. It's a charcuterie tray. But they can't see it because all they can see is the pizza.
Okay, girl. So they out eating, honey. Romantic date night, baby. Yes, we are here.
A little bit of adult mommy daddy time.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Getting out the house.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, we are at this really cute restaurant by our house.
Okay, out to eat, girl. So they was out to eat. They was having a romantic date night. So that was June the 29th, 2021. Yes, we're out to eat, having a romantic date night, doing the damn thing. So let's get into June 21st. There was a love letter to Rod posted on the YouTube platform. So let's get into the love letter. Now, keep in mind who Rod is and everything that transpired. But this was the love letter to Rod, baby. Okay, unstoppable. Okay. Yes, me and Bae. Are you bitches mad? Are you bitches mad? Are you bitches mad? Are you bitches mad? We got on filters. I got on my bonnet. And you bitches are still mad. Whoop-de-whoop. So it's Chrissy and Bae. It doesn't take blood to be a father. He's passing out allowances knowing damn well. But that's neither here nor there. So y'all see the aesthetic that the children are giving. I'm not going to give the kids too much. Bless their hearts. But y'all see what's going on here. Keep in mind what the mama come up here looking like, okay? Uh-huh. So, we're in the bed with the child. Okay. Okay. So like I said, June 21st, it was given very much love letter to Rod, because Rod is the love of our life, honey. He's the apple of our eye. He is the king to our castle at this point in time. Now, shout out to the alley, child, because if you know, you know. And if you don't, child, you might not want to know. Okay? So shout out to the alley. Now, if y'all can't see clearly, this is a mattress. Okay? This is the baseboard. This is the base of the floor. This is the carpet. This is a wall. Carpet, wall, mattress. Carpet, wall, mattress. Why are your kids sleeping on the floor? This is the mattress. The dirty ass, filthy ass, nasty ass mattress with no sheets and comforters on the bed. So do we remember that? Y'all recall? Okay, boom. Let's bounce back to the initial video. Because we're trying to figure out, you know, what has transpired. Like, why the sudden change in events with the child? What's going on with the child?
Period. Like I said, stop worrying about Jasmine and her kids and her nigga. Stop worrying about that. You need to worry about your own nigga and his sexual advances to your eldest daughter, bitch. Yeah.
We as a sector just breeze right on past that. But let me let that rock one more time.
Period. Like I said, stop worrying about Jasmine and her kids and her nigga. Stop worrying about that. You need to worry about your own nigga and his sexual advances to your eldest daughter, bitch. Yeah, I heard all about it, bitch. I heard all about it. You were mad, y'all. Girl, talk about your own problems, okay?
Been getting so many questions, comments, concerns about Rod and our relationship and the status of it, when we're getting married, if we're getting married, where is Rod, are we still together, and all kinds of different questions. And at the end of the day, you guys, here's the thing. I have had to learn the hard way sometimes to STFU. Sometimes you have to understand that people do not have your best interest at heart. They do not want to see you win. They do not care, whatever. You know, they don't care, whatever. And because of recent events, where I've had a lot of issues with people, you know, doing really ridiculous things to my family, I have chosen to not speak on my relationship at this time. Unfortunately, a lot of the things that I was open with, I'm not open with anymore, and it's just gonna have to be like that for right now, and y'all just have to trust your girl, okay? And I know you guys want to come with me, you guys want to plan with me, you guys want to go wedding shopping with me, and I know you guys want to do all those fun, girly little things with me, but we're gonna have to wait for a while and put some things on.
No, at the end of the day, Rod is a good guy.
You know, at the end of the day, Rod is a good guy. You know, at the end of the day, Rod is a good guy.
Do y'all remember? Are we to believe, because again, Olivia K. Johnson is an agent of chaos, but she's not all that brilliant and she's a one-trick pony. So, I don't know. Let's talk about it. And let's get into some facts. Okay, because, I mean, was I tripping or not the PowerPoint? You gotta take some of these hoes to school, baby, because they be acting confused. But us as a sector, did we not just breeze right over that? Do y'all believe that Jasmine really told her that? Because that is around the point in time where it seems like our baby girl, you know, certain things are like normal teenage activity, and then certain things are a little troubling, babe. Just a little troubling.
Last time, but bitch, don't ever say a kid is unruly, hoe. Cause don't let me get on how Philip's side of the family had to get on your ass when you let Kaylin go over there and she was taking inappropriate pictures in the bathroom.
Well, wait a motherfucking goddamn minute now. Who? Did you say Kaylin or did you say Cadence? So you gotta slow that hoe down, cause that hoe sit up there act like she ain't never spoke on nobody kid. Whole time her kid the one over there fucking smoking weed, and she snatching doors off hinges that she don't own, and all of the things. These people will gaslight you. So I got to put that in 0.5 speed, because you know the fast talking people, they'll turn around and I want y'all to be able to follow me, because the folks be lying, for lack of a better term. The people be lying. They'll say something and act smooth like they ain't say it, like it never happened. But we gonna get into why kids, start acting out of nowhere. And I don't think it's normal age-appropriate development. And then we had overlooked the fact of what Olivia K. Johnson said. Oh, y'all pray for us with teenagers, because those teenagers, they be over here smoking, drinking, and fucking, and getting high, and skipping school, and running away from home, and postal suicidal ideation. Wait, whoa. I know times didn't change, but your girl ain't that damn old. I don't recall none of that. I don't remember that. What was that, Chrissy? What you say, girl? Run it back. Run it back now.
Laugh, they have a good ass time. But bitch, don't ever say a kid is unruly, hoe. Cause don't let me get on how Philip's side of the family had to get on your ass when you let Kaylin go over there and she was taking inappropriate pictures in the bathroom, and they found that shit on her phone and they was on your ass.
So wait a minute. So your daughter does something and it's normal. You ain't got much to say, ain't no accountability. Somebody else's child do something and you trying to call them out for bad parenting, but then people come up here and get on your ass, and it's a problem. But wait though. Right, pee popping for boys, smoking weed, and then publicizing it. That's the other piece. She bold enough. And you know what that stems from? That also stems from the fact that she know her mama need her more than she need her damn mama. And that's a shame.
Like I said, stop worrying about Jasmine.
How you need your child more than they need you, the world may never know. And I think that's the pitfall of having all them goddamn mixed match kids and not a father in sight. So pretty much, Cadence could do whatever the fuck she want to do over there. Because what about it? You need this babysitter or not? That's the real question.
Because you are a subpar ass mother and you don't motherfucking monitor.
Sorry, y'all. Y'all know that money be calling. Now, where were we? When the money calls, you gotta answer. Hey, lipstick pimp. Yeah, girl, you triggered something in my brain, baby. You got me going, because I had remembered, and then when I seen that people were snatching doors off hinges, I was like, wait a minute. But we're gonna get into the facts, because y'all know I'm a very fact-based channel. I love to thrive off of facts and data, statistics, you know, all things of that nature, because we can joke around, we can goof off and do all of those things, but I don't know. It gets a little sticky when we're talking about the children, because what is the problem? Why we gotta snatch doors off hinges? Why is people fucking and smoking and drinking and being promiscuous and boys running out the house? And it's too much. It's too much. Hey, CM, serial killer. Oh, no, y'all, that was my bad. It's not yours. You good, Katie, you good. My mama would have stomped me out. Yeah, but you know, like I said, Chrissy need Cadence more than Cadence need Chrissy, and that is a problem. So let's get into some facts, because you know the people be trying to play us crazy, but this is coming from LifelineChild.org, and that is Lifeline Children's Services. So, history of the A word. In the general population, 1 in 3 to 4 girls and 1 in 5 to 6 boys are exposed to SA before 18. Of course, if you live with non-relatives, that increase. Promiscuity is not uncommon in many of the older children that come home. This could be because of sexual attitudes in their culture, or it could be a result of prior boundary violations. That's a problem. So, is it normal? Because I don't have a teenager. So y'all let me know, because some of y'all got kids in college, y'all got adult children, y'all got teenagers, y'all got older adolescents. We not there yet over here. So y'all let me know. What is on the high side of normal? And what is just completely out of line? So let's go on over to the National Child Traumatic Stress Network. Children who have been SA may display a range of emotional and behavioral reactions, many of which are characteristic of children who have experienced other types of trauma. These reactions include withdrawn behavior, anger outbursts, anxiety, depression, not wanting to be left alone with particular individuals, sexual knowledge, language, and or behaviors that are inappropriate for the child's age. So what are we considering appropriate? And not even just about the smoking thing. What about the promiscuity piece? Like, what? I don't know. I feel like she a little young for all of the things. Now, if it was 1 or 2 things, maybe. But to have all those things and then her mom get up here and downplay it. It was suggested, but of course, the names were redacted in the report. But it was suggested, yes, that it was a child that called and not the mother who got up here and lied. Yes, y'all, hit the like button for your girl. Don't leave. Don't come up in here. If you ain't knocking on the door, don't even come up in here, because we over here with real spit anyway. So, knock on the door and knock on your way out. Yes, please. But do we remember this video that got old girl into a tizzy? And that was the first sign of trouble. I have questions, y'all. Yeah. And got more questions now. Y'all remember that? What Foot on Next said Cadence was up there throwing ass? Do y'all remember that? And that was like 2 years ago. So that would have put us in about, what, 13, 14? Yeah, we not doing none of that. I know it's a different time we living in, but we ain't doing none of that. It's so much smoke and mirrors surrounding that situation because if we were to take Chrissy word, ain't nothing ever happened. Until it was time for her to collect checks off the back of her being a DV victim. That's the only time something happened, when it was time for the state of Texas to pay her to assist her in moving. Up until that point, remember, her word was nothing ever happened. Y'all are tripping. Oh, nah, start tripping. Talking about DV. What DV? I could never be a victim. No. Until it was time to collect that check.
Raising teenagers in this day and age is not for the weak. My daughter is 16, and I'm telling y'all, this is a whole new ball game. This is a different type of 16 than from when we were kids. This is some new-ish. And go ahead and put your boxing gloves on, because I know y'all are going to want to tussle me in the comments about this, but in this house, privacy is a privilege. Hence why the door is coming off the hinges today. She's already been on punishment for a few weeks for being disrespectful to some admin at school, had her phone taken away, and some privileges revoked. But the door was always there. The door is getting removed today because I woke up out of my sleep in the middle of the night to the smell of burning grass, if you know what I mean. Now, all of us have been 16 years old before and done some...
Wait a minute.
I don't know about that, girl. I don't think I've ever been that bold. No, Didn't have time to be worrying about having SEX. Damn sure won't get kicked out of nobody's school. So, all signs are pointing to something being wrong, but because Cadence was cursed with having the type of mother that she has, most likely she will probably never get the help that she needs, because getting help... Now, we talking about Strong Mama Chrissy. This is the same one who was told by, was it the twin school, that the twins needed extra help? And that's them same twins that, baby, have we heard them string a whole sentence together? And she basically wanted to argue with the damn school people, the professionals. But then came up here and called somebody else child slow. Yeah, we talking about that Chrissy. That's the same Chrissy that when the poor little white lady tried to tell her maybe she need to consider getting her tubes tied 5 kids ago, she got highly insulted. Yeah, we talking about that Chrissy. Yeah, so not much hope there. But I do believe that the child needs some help, and that part is obvious. But then for her to get up here and try to portray like nothing's wrong and that her daughter's going to Spelman. How your daughter going to Spelman? She can't even spell, man. Like, girl, what you got going? And why the resistance? Like, I'm sure the kids get state funded insurance and stuff, so that definitely will cover therapy and counseling. But again, that's going to take a sense of accountability that the people are not willing to demonstrate, sadly. Yeah, the biggest hypocrite. Just like the agent of chaos over there. She can always see other people's stuff. Oh, baby, them kids going to jump on her ass. And it ain't just going to be catty. They going to jump on your ass soon as they get the chance, bitch. And you little, all them kids gonna be bigger than you. They're going to jump on your ass. Sadly, yeah. It's coming. Just wait on it. Yeah, you know I got bars. Hold on, your girl got bars. So I don't know. I ain't saying nothing happened, but I'm saying something ain't right. And I'm not the child's mother, but it seemed like the child's mother need to be more so focused on her kids versus how she randomly popped up with some man that she considers to be her husband. So at one point in time, do we, focus on the kids? Because we were pregnant by somebody. Now, suddenly, we didn't rush the husbandship, marriage. Like, when did we have time to focus on the kids and heal and deal and make sure everybody was okay? Like, we was getting heads knocked around. That was 2022. 2023, we was jet setting and carrying on with some man that was never going to settle down with us. 2024, we lost a pregnancy. Now, 2025, we're married. Okay. All right. So where do the kids fit into these timelines? She better put Alicia door back on the hinges. Please believe Alicia is hip to the game, baby. She is watching and waiting. Yeah, y'all know CHRISSY is one of the ones that goes toe to toe behind her man. She's one of those. She's a what was Monique's name in the movie Pressure? She's a Mary. She's a Mary type. Mary Jones. She's a Mary. She's a polygamist. Baby, that girl, anything she could do to keep up appearances, it ain't even gotta add up. It ain't gotta make sense. But if it could keep up appearances, just enough for everybody to get in her chat and say, "Oh, congratulations, CHRISSY! Oh my God, CHRISSY's married." Okay, girl. Shannon. I keep seeing that name. Y'all gotta hit me to what happened, because I be having to detach from real world news, because it gets a little heavy on the spirit at times. But y'all remember a few months ago, it was people are stalking and harassing Cadence. That was a spin move. I do remember her brother LJ came up here and said they was over there thumping it out, and she was getting, once again, her head knocked between the washer and dryer. Well, I don't recall nobody ever saying Steffi was beat up. I ain't heard about no black eyes and all of the things, so I don't know, CHRISSY. It's kind of seeming like you the problem. You know them short people and that short people complex. Shout out to all my midgets, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do some research on that, y'all.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
And that was one of the last times CHRISSY came up here with her real face.
Hit a like for your girl, because the freedom costs you nothing.
See, I don't remember all that lipstick pimp. It's been so long ago, and then he sat right there and snatched them videos off of YouTube. My thing is, if you gonna say it with your chest. Once it's out there, Playboy. The people don't forget.
Give y'all a minute to get in here. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And I'm so sick. So, I'm trying to hurry up and do what I gotta do so I can go home. Because...
Child, that was all of 5 minutes during the pandemic. That was 2020. She done invited a whole stranger into her house during the pandemic. And the man said she was up there walking around naked. Do we need to get back into them texts and what he was up there telling the alley and all that? Because the man said you was walking around there naked and that you smelled like old chicken grease. And you was yelling and swatting at them kids. And having sex on blow-up beds. Yeah, she was planning to get pregnant by a complete and total stranger. She didn't even know the man's name. How you planning a baby with somebody you don't even know their name? Wow.
So tired. Good morning, everybody. Thank you. Hey. Okay, guys, so quickly, I'm just going to say this really fast, like really, really quickly. As usual, I'm in a situation where people are trying to target my family, really my kid, and so she's been getting stalked and harassed. I know who is doing it for the most part, and I just filed a police report because, bitch, one thing you're not gonna do is harass my daughter, send her threatening messages on social media, just death threats, all kinds of different things on social media, sharing my daughter, who is a minor, sharing her social media handles and accounts, her every.
So instead of honestly addressing why your child is on social media for the world to see, talking about offing herself and she's depressed and she hates being where she's at and she's smoking and drinking, talking about gobbling up whole teenage penis, I'm assuming. Hopefully it's teenage boys, child. Could be grown men because we know how that piece go. You better hope it's a teenage boy. But all of these things that she ain't got no business even feeling or experiencing. You want to sit up here and claim that somebody's stalking your child, girl. You have failed your daughter in a million different ways. You have damaged your kids.
And at this point, hold on a second. 1 second.
Y'all remember the internet had to come up here and tell her how to find the twins' dad. What kind of shenanigans?
Okay, sorry. I don't know why it's going in and out, but I was thinking maybe it's because of, well, obviously I'm driving, but maybe it's also because I had my Bluetooth on. So y'all let me know if that's better at all.
Can you imagine a predatory, let's say a 21, 25-year-old, and they meet somebody as naive and gullible coming from a broken household like that little girl? Oh, she is baby shark bait.
Better? Okay, great. So here's my thing. You know, I have gone through so much on social media, and that's, you know, that's a conversation for another day. But where I draw the line always is when people try to harass a child, embarrass a child, or stalk a child, or bully a child. This goes for my kids or
Period. Like I said, stop worrying about Jasmine and her kids and her nigga. Stop worrying about that. You need to worry about your own nigga and his sexual advances to your eldest daughter, bitch. Yeah, I heard all about it, bitch. I heard all about it. You were mad, y'all. Girl, talk about your own problems, okay?
So, are we worried about stalking and harassing, or are we worried about, you know, yeah, that's confusing for me. I'm confused again, y'all.
or anybody else's kids, that shit makes me angry because she does not deserve that. If I'm the hoe, if I'm a bad mom, if I'm this, if I am that.
I get so sick and tired of these women trying to separate their personal lives and actions from the parenthood, baby. You can't separate the two. You being the hoe and the bad parent is what is making your kids susceptible to things happening to them. That's the whole point. That's why people tell you to focus on your kids and the moving from here to there. It's too damn much. And the child is screaming out for help. Ain't no telling what's going on with the other kids, because y'all know the twins was over there tick-tocking from an empty room with dirty mattresses on the floor, with their hair all over their head, just looking poor, looking just damn bad. It just so happened Cadence is the oldest, so she has the outlet, but ain't no telling what them kids over there going through. And that's why the people say to focus on your kids, but instead of focusing on the kids, what do? Go out and try to find another man. Ugh.
That's fine. You know, if that's your opinion, that is okay. I don't care what people may think, but at the end of the day, it's not her fault. She's just a kid. She doesn't deserve to be threatened. She doesn't deserve to be harassed. She doesn't deserve for her social media handles to be exposed to the internet. She does not deserve to be...
What do you think a social media handle is? What do you think social media is? Social media. Social media is not private. It's literally a public platform. Literally.
Stalked. People trying to follow her. We've caught somebody trying to follow her the other day. I told you people are trying to do some weird shit right now.
Every time CHRISSY get busted out for being a piss poor mama, she claims somebody trying to follow them. Y'all remember? Baby, don't make me take this thing back to Houston, where she said somebody was following them around and somebody had broken to that house and she was up here foaming at the mouth with that damn lonely tooth hanging from the front of her head. Every time you get exposed for being piss poor, all of a sudden somebody is stalking and harassing y'all.
And I know who it is for the most part, like I said, and I'm sick of this hoe. You know, she's a child. She's a kid. Come after me. Come for me. I'm an adult. You know, but my child, though, she doesn't deserve to have to go through that. You know, it's not fair to her. She didn't do anything to anybody. And she's just a kid being a kid. And so I have come on here to say, if you guys see anybody posting videos talking about Cadence in any way, shape, or form, report those videos, report those channels until they are gone, because that is bullying, it is harassment. And these bitches think that they can get away with it because it's the internet. And some bitches don't even care because, you know, they just don't care. They have nothing to lose, I guess. I don't know. But I feel like it's completely inappropriate to stalk, bully, and harass a child. This is not the first time somebody has tried to do this to Cadence, and she doesn't deserve that, you know. And I would just, like I said, if you guys see something, say something. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to send me the videos because I'm already fully aware. But like, if you come across anything, and I'm not even saying go search it out. I'm just saying report it, report it, report it, report it, because I don't have, you know. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Was it Foot on Neck that originally had those mattress pictures up here? Who kicked off Mattress Gate? Was it me? Was it Foot on Neck? Or was it somebody else over here on YouTube? Because we need to be able to revisit that time period. Because that's around the time things just went completely left for our poor internet needs Cadence. So I feel like I need to re-examine that time period and see what the hell was going on. As a YouTube historian and detective, I need to be able to... Okay, yeah, it was Foot on Neck. Okay. It was Foot on Neck, because that was the... I think that was the inception of Foot on Neck. And the streets, baby, the streets was towed up, child. The streets was busted up over here in this sector.
Contacted her. Okay, so I don't believe that is true. I believe that that woman has a mental disorder, and I feel like she has a personality or disassociation sort of disorder or something.
Now she's a psychologist. But who was she talking about in this video? Was she talking about Foot on Neck again, saying that Foot on Neck was stalking Cadence? Yeah, that Mattress Gate, that time period, baby, the streets was on fire. When I say your girl, I cashed out on this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. If we could have another Mattress Gate, I would not be upset. Between Rod and Mattress Gate, oh, honey, mug shots, police report, it was a smooth disaster.
Something's going on with her. I feel like she might have a mind of a 10-year-old, and so maybe she thinks that someone would do this on somebody's behalf. And even if that was the case, was the case, you're an adult, you do not partake in shit like that. So whatever the situation may be, guys, whatever the reasoning or whatever, it doesn't make it okay for now that person who's a grown-ass adult to contact my daughter, send threatening, harassing messages, telling her that she knows where she lives, and all kinds, scaring the shit out of my daughter, you know, scaring the shit out of all of my kids. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be on here like that. I can't possibly be hated by a couple of different posts that much to where you guys just aren't, you're not satisfied. I don't know what they want from a child. You know, she's just a kid. What do you want her to do? Off herself? What would you like her to do? Try to run away so that you could, and it's all to get to me. What would you like her to do? What would you like me to do? What would you like us to do? Stop living? Stop existing so that you feel better about yourself? I'm not understanding. I'm just trying to figure out what is the reasoning behind it. What is the point? What is the end game? I just don't get how this is some sort of entertainment. It's sick. You know, the things that have been sent to her, the things that have been done to, she's a kid. If this is all because a couple of bitches online hate me as a person, that's sad and sick and twisted. And I hope that your kids get what you got coming to them because of your karma. Because what the fuck? Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the police are involved because it is a situation now where people are really trying to follow.
Well, foot on neck, if she was talking about you, bitch, when did you bail out of jail? I'm confused. Yeah, that's that spin move stuff that she constantly does. Anytime, you know, she gets caught, like I said, being pissed poor, all of a sudden, like, people are stalking and harassing her, and she ready to call the DOD, the FBI, the CIA, goddamn the IRS, bitch. She ready to call the alphabet boys on somebody. Yeah, when did the stalking and harassing piece? Because I'm more concerned about this piece than anything. I'm more concerned with this.
Period. Like I said, stop worrying about Jasmine and her kids and her nigga. Stop worrying about that. You need to worry about your own nigga and his sexual advances to your eldest daughter, bitch. Yeah, I heard all about it, bitch. I heard all about it. You were mad, y'all. Girl.
Yeah,
Follow my family, and I really think that is such a bad idea to do because of multiple different reasons. If I catch anybody, or if I even think someone is following my daughter again, it's gonna be a problem. And I swear to God, you better hope I never see you in person. You better hope I never see you in person, because that is a level of that just brings a level of fear that doesn't need to be had when we're not even on social media. I'm not even on social media like that. I'm gonna, you know, and honestly, even if I was on here every day like I used to be, what the fuck? Okay. All right, so you guys, let's see.
But once she catch up with you, for whatever reason, what is she gonna do? That's the part I'm not clear on. Once she catches up with everybody, because y'all know she had the secret baby mama society of angry bitches after me. So once you catch up with everybody, because they don't care for your choices and they talk about you online, then what's gonna happen? That's the part I'm not clear on.
So you guys, I can't see, and the sick people on here making jokes. My prayers are with you, your kids. Your daughter only displays what she has learned from you. You know what? Listen, it does not matter. We're not on here to talk about moral.
We ain't talking about the moral police, huh? Your daughter displays what she has learned from the mama.
Oh, baby. We're not on here to talk about, oh, I'm a bad person, I'm a bad mother, she's only doing what she sees me doing. Listen, babe, even if that's the case, okay, I'll take that, I'll eat that, fine. I'm a horrible person, I'm a horrible mother, fine, that's okay. Leave her the fuck alone. Harassing her, threatening her, saying you're going to kill her, saying you know where she lives, calling her out of her name, calling me out of my name, to a 16-year-old. Babes, there's no excuse for that. I don't care if I was the biggest whore from here to Timbuktu. Babes, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you think I'm the most horrible mother or person. You think I'm fucked up in the mouth. It doesn't matter what you think of me. What matters, Shay, is that there are adults threatening, harassing, bullying, and everything else a 16-year-old little girl. That's the point. Don't piss me off, Shay. Don't piss me the fuck off. Because if you, and I'm going to assume that you're grown, if you can get on this platform and say, oh, well, this doesn't matter because this is not about a display of actions. This is about, it doesn't fucking matter what she posts. It does. I care what she posts. But it doesn't matter what she posts or whatever. She has a right to have the ability to be online without being afraid for her fucking life. And I don't give a fuck, Shay, how you feel about that. I don't care how anybody feels about me or my decisions. That is not up for discussion. I don't.
Christina, I think we have, as a community, come to a consensus that your daughter is acting out and that she needs professional assistance. I think that's the common consensus over here. And it's not a result of what nobody said to her on no damn TikTok or Instagram or whatever the hell you talking about. I truly believe the chickens, what they say, the chickens are coming home to roost or whatever the hell. You have impacted your children to the point of no return, and now you're getting the manifestations of that. You can't even sleep at night, bitch. Your child in there sparking up whole joints and blunts and bongs and the fuck.
Okay, y'all let me know if you can hear me, because I'm not sure. I love arguing with hoes in the comments. I eat y'all hoes for breakfast every day. So Faithful Wisdom says, Chrissy, once again you start lying about being stalked. I don't have a reason to lie, babe. I'm like Beyonce to some of you hoes. I don't know why. I don't get it, because I honestly don't think my life is that interesting, to be honest. On a day-to-day basis, I feel like I'm pretty fucking regular. And if I'm so low down and dirty, why do hoes on the internet care so much? Ask them that. Don't come over here trying to act like I treated myself like this. I've been saying this for years. Some of these hoes out here treating me like I'm fucking Beyonce. It's not me, babes. It's not me. I promise. I promise you. I don't care that much. I'm not out here trying to be anybody that I'm not, and I'm not out here trying to nothing. It is what it is. But if my lies catch up to me, if that's what you're gonna say, fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm fully, you guys don't understand. I'm fully okay. I don't give a fuck. I'm smart enough to know how people do some of the things that they do online to me and why. Well, maybe I'll never understand really why, but that's fine. It's me. Hate me. Come after me. Try to embarrass me. I've been through so much. I've been through every single thing on YouTube that I can think of. Okay. So, yeah, I've been through everything, you guys. Can you let me know if you guys can hear me? Because my phone's trying to overheat. Why are you? You guys are so funny. I just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. Y'all don't have to delete any comments. No, seriously, leave all of the comments. I want all of the comments left. Leave all of them. The only thing that you guys can remove or should remove is just stuff that's talking about any of my kids or, something, I don't know. But all the rest of the stuff, just leave it. Look, the only thing I care about, right, is their safety, right? My kids' safety. That's all I care about. I can't make people who have set out.
Girl, Why the hell do people have to escort your child off the premises, but you got time to be up here talking about what the hell Liv and Jazz got going on and trying to make content out of taking the girl's door off the hinges and all this stupid shit. Oh, my husband this and Great Wolf Lodge that. Baby girl, you told everybody your daughter was going to Spelman. Why are they having to drag her ass out of school because she that unruly and disrespectful? Why is she skipping class? Why is she fucking? Why is she drinking? Why is she smoking? Why is she saying she don't want to be on earth with you? I can't see myself having that much time to invest in a bunch of stupid shit with all that going on and then still got to worry about 8 other kids. Girl, what?
My children's safety, more so their safety than mine, because they're innocent. They're babies. They don't deserve. I mean, you guys, like I said, I have been through everything on YouTube. I've had it all done to me. And so in 2024, after being on this platform for 13 plus years, after having gone through the most, after going through the most stuff than I've ever been through in my entire life, you know, you're right, I don't care as much. It takes motivation to all I really wanted to come on here and say, all I really wanted to come on here and just say, she's a minor, she's a kid, hi. You know, I feel like she doesn't deserve the BS that people try to bring into my life. She's
very confused. It's funny how people can say what their kids deserve and don't deserve, but then when somebody say stop bouncing your kids from goddamn Timbuktu to the nation of Zulu, all of a sudden, I'm gonna do whatever, you know, I'm probably gonna move some more, and yeah, I move, and I bought a house, but no, move it again. Girl. So everybody is a psychologist and a therapist and knows what the kids need, and this is gonna impact the kids in this way until it's time to see their own bullshit. I'm not going for none of that. None of it. But this study shows among individuals with a history of adverse childhood experiences, risky sexual behavior may represent their attempts to achieve intimate interpersonal connections. So why are people coming online telling other people that your teenage child is the damn pass around? Well, the study says among individuals with a history of adverse childhood experiences, risky sexual behaviors may represent their attempts to achieve intimate interpersonal connections. Having grown up in families unable to provide needed protection, such individuals may be unprepared to protect themselves and may underestimate the risk they take in their attempts to achieve intimacy. If so, coping with such problems represents a serious public health challenge. So the suggestion, if I was talking to a sane and, you know, healed and whole person, I would say, hey, you might want to intervene before your daughter gets something that she can't get rid of. She gets a hold of some bad product, because y'all know the people are out here putting fentanyl in everything. I would say, hey, before you become a grandmother at the age of 30-something, you might want to reel in the reins and put more focus on your child versus always focusing on yourself and that hot pussy. But being that we're talking to this person, I'm talking to somebody else who will actually listen, somebody who's in a position to actually take constructive criticism. Yeah, if you have a child that's exhibiting any of these things, you might want to go ahead and intervene on the front end versus trying to, fix everything on the back end. Yeah.
She's a kid. You know, she should be able to be a kid. She should be able to have the freedom to, you know, she's 16. She's old enough to be able to have an Instagram per their policy. Leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? And the baby girl is skipping school. Why do y'all care? It's none of y'all's business. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Y'all.
I hate the ass kissers who say stuff like that. Oh, why do you care? Why does anybody care about anything if that's the case? Who wants a whole bunch of reckless ass individuals running around? Because yeah, she's 16 now, but eventually she's gonna be 21, she's gonna be 30, she's gonna be 40. Who the hell want these type of people running around in society? But y'all don't want to be no 60-year-old and then have to. Nah, that might be the future purse snatcher, child. No. So why does anybody care about anything? Y'all are so delusional.
Are just people will do anything on this app but take accountability. People will do anything on this app but take accountability. If I say, okay, I'm a bad mom, I'm a hoe, my kids are just doing what they've seen me do, I'm agreeing with you hoes. Okay, all right, sure. I never got on here and pretended to be an angel. Never got on here and let you guys know that I had multiple baby fathers. I moved a lot. I have evictions. I filed bankruptcy multiple fucking times. I've done this and done that. And nobody's getting on here trying to convince you guys that I'm a fucking angel. Okay, not doing that. Not doing that. Okay, so why are we still having the same conversation? It is a child. She is a child. She does not deserve to be harassed. She does not deserve to be threatened. And I don't give a damn what.
Does she deserve to have to move every 6 to 8 months? Does she deserve to have to raise them kids while you out gallivanting around with Tom, Dick, Harry, Joseph, what was the dude? Jordan, Rod, Bam, Mr. Professional, random white man whose name was never disclosed. Who else? DeMarcus. Does she deserve that? Does she deserve to have to raise your kids while you off doing what you want to do? Does she deserve to be embarrassed online because her mama up there sliding her pussy lips across somebody's table? While we talking about what people deserve, we trying to figure rocking with Rod. Rod, where you at? Matter of fact, never mind Rod, because the people say you was over there making passes, and y'all know Rod was a raging alcoholic as well. So, you know, people like that, they have a tendency to do things that really get out their body. He used to get pissy drunk, really get out their body and do stuff and then have no recollection. So we gonna let Rod lie wherever she buried his ass at.
What a bitch online thinks about me, it's my daughter that doesn't deserve that. Okay? Doesn't deserve that. Okay? And I just find that the selective favoritism on YouTube is so fucking crazy. I love how you guys are so outraged by my parenting or by my kids or by my lifestyle. But there are literally bitches on here who and nobody has this type of outrage for them. It's so funny to me. And I just feel like after 13 plus years on YouTube, I don't give a fuck. Just leave my kids alone. You can do all the videos you want.
See, I had suspected that he was in rehab. I thought he was in rehab in New York. Are we sure he's in a shelter? Do y'all want to sum up the spirit of Mr. Rocker with Rod? The lightweight boxer. And what does 16-year-old know about Hawk Tuh? Ain't that crazy? That is disgusting to me.
You're going to do them anyway. You can try to find all the information you want.
Child. Not the agent of chaos. Y'all know the agent of chaos. She loved to take in the stray, baby. When I seen that picture Jasmine Dukes posted of the man she supposedly cocked them big thighs open to, I said, oh, Lord. Wow. She's really trying to recreate her trauma with her dad. Getting niggas off Skid Row and got them freshly released from the DOC.
It's not going to stop me. It's not going to stop me from posting if I want to post. It's not going to stop me from do.
Chrissy, ain't nobody ever tried to stop you, girl. Like I said, if you ever stop doing what you're doing, what the hell else we going to talk about? Who I'm going to make an example of? Who I'm going to get up here and read studies about if you stop doing what you're doing? I just say for the sake of your kids. Hell, the hell with YouTube. That's the thing. Y'all rather embarrass yourselves and y'all whole family, your whole lineage, your great grandkids, your great great grandkids, instead of getting a damn job. Bitch, working ain't never been that bad.
I have gone to the police on this platform. It's horrible out here. Let's see. Yeah, you shouldn't risk other people's lives by filming while driving. Yeah, well, people risk my life by doing all kinds of things every single day. They're risking my kids' safety, so that's more important right now than anybody else. So. At the end of the day, with all of this social media stuff, as parents in the world don't have the power to lock away their kids from the negativity of the world. Kids should be protected from it. You don't care for your kid's safety when you bring strange men into your home. Oh, girl, it's been my bad. Let's get back to it. You may have to wait to get home. Can you guys see me now? Wait. Better? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was in a little bit of a dead zone. The internet's too much. I'm praying for your family. Thank you. Please explore self-defense options. Oh, absolutely. She needs a bark phone and no social media, or this will be frequently revisited until she's 18 and they can't blame me anymore. Maybe they will. Yeah, you guys, they're always going to blame me. I'm always going to be the bad mom. I'm always going to be the bad guy. And that's just really what it is. I have to make my peace with it at this point, and I think I have. And it just is what it is.
Child. And Chrissy would take that to the grave that was somebody off of, what's her name? I talked to that damn lady. She reached out to me. I know exactly who it was, and it won't nobody off of off of nowhere that she think it was. It was some random, baby. When I say random, I don't remember the lady name, but I could probably look back on it. It was the most random, middle-aged, suburban white woman. But she'll swear up and down it was somebody off of this platform trying to stalk and harass her. You embarrassing us to other communities, bitch. I didn't appreciate the fact that some random middle-aged white woman could get up here and clown you like that. And just for history's sake, now I got to pull up the picture because that was a time. That was a time, baby. That was a fool. And then somebody clocked you in Colorado too. Lying on your own dead mama. Who lies on their mama? Girl, that is crazy to me. Oh yeah, we ain't even gonna get into who caught you on POF. See, I know all of the key players because they gonna reach out to me because they know I don't mind talking about it. Baby, it be the most random folks that you would never think in your life and all of your days. This is my shit. This is my shit. I'll leave when I get ready. Okay, girl, calm down. You thinking it's damn foot on neck or somebody off of YouTube. Whole time it is the most random soccer mom, middle-aged child. Somebody's damn meemaw took them pictures. Yeah. And that was the same woman, if I'm not mistaken, it was the same middle-aged white woman that witnessed that. She just so happened to be in the area. Baby, that was a crazy time period. I ain't gonna lie. That was a fool. Girl, I don't think I would have ever came back up here and nah. I wouldn't have never showed face after that. That was foolish. That shit was foolish.
They broke into my house. Screen all off the back window. It's amazing to me. Because I don't fuck with nobody. I get in, I drop my videos, shoot, I'm gone. I don't fuck with anybody. I don't. Yeah, the comments are going so fast. Looking for these addresses, etc. is sick. These women, yeah.
All the bullshit you didn't expose that poor child to, and we supposed to believe that she's a completely normal, functioning teenager, even though she online saying all of these things. Okay, girl.
Yeah, I didn't tell anybody I was moving. All I said was, well, I guess in so many ways I did. Tell you guys that I was moving, but there's a reason why I didn't tell you guys the timeline. That's why people thought I wasn't here. That's why people came in and I guess they came up to my door and I guess they broke into my house by going through the motherfucking back gate. Why? And they took a picture of my dumpster? Bitch! Are you crazy? Do you want to go do it?
This bitch came up here and said somebody broke into the back window. But she more outraged. If somebody supposedly did break into the house, you more outraged because they took a picture of that damn dumpster. Go off, Chrissy. Your ass is crazy.
I can't believe this shit. I'm so angry. Don't worry about it. I'm on top of it. I had several calls to make before I came here. This is the last.
No.
Yeah, the comments are going so fast. Looking for these addresses, etc. is sick. These women, yeah. Yeah, I didn't tell anybody I was moving. All I said was, well, I guess in so many ways I did. Tell you guys that I was moving, but there's a reason why I didn't tell you guys the timeline. That's why people thought I wasn't here. That's why people came in and I guess they came up to my door and I guess they broke into my house by going through the motherfucking back gate. Why? And they took a picture of my dumpster? Bitch! Are you crazy?
Girl, what? That was the silliest shit, bro. What? She was embarrassed that people...
I've already recorded it. I'm suing her ass. I'm suing everybody.
Fran, did you ever get your lawsuit? Yo. She was tight. My dumpster? Like, girl, that dumpster probably still sitting there in infamy right now as we speak. Yo. Lord, yes. Not even just goodbye to their friends, baby. They gonna have so many attachment issues. They be having to leave everything they own behind. Y'all ever be riding down the street and you can tell when somebody got evicted because every belonging they ever had to their name is left on the damn curb? Why every time you move, they gotta leave everything they own? That is the craziest thing to me. I work too hard, baby.
Even they were like, I don't know, the house was quiet. Because, bitch, I said it myself. I'm so mad. Let me put trash. And I hope the trifling hoe, she is my neighbor. Whoop her bitch ass.
Girl, it was a random woman.
Don't play on my motherfucking name. This is mine. I pay for this. It'll be picked.
Like, she was hot, baby. That was the time to be over here. That was the time. She said the people was stalking and harassing her. Every time she get caught being piss post, somebody is stalking and harassing her. I ain't never seen somebody get stalked and harassed so much in my damn life, girl. You would have thought this hoe was Beyonce for real. Beyonce knows Carter in the flesh how much she gets stalked and harassed.
Because I forget.
Those are the key words over there. Stalked and harassed. They stalking and harassing me. Stalking and stalking and stalking. Girl. Ooh. Can you imagine being stalked and harassed so much? You should just fall off the face of the earth at this point. Ain't nobody getting stalked and harassed that damn much. Bitches, you, Michael. Janet ho. Bitches, you even Tito and Jermaine. Rest in peace, Tito. But bitch, is you Jackie? Bitch, you're not even Marlon. What are you talking about?
I have an attorney, and I am doing my best to, go along the process to prevent this type of thing from happening. But people are going to do and say and call and try to make my life difficult. And I guess, like I said, people are really wanting me to be off the internet. And at this point in time, I'm just tired of fighting for my right to be here. I feel like if 11 years isn't enough to earn my right, if that wasn't enough to earn my place here, then I'll never be able to have a place here. So, how many times am I going to have to sit here and allow my kids to be scrutinized, basically BS? How many times am I going to have to answer for every little thing? How many times am I going to have to open my door and allow people to come in my house and question me? How many times? When does it stop? When is it ever going to stop?
Ciao. So we got our free AJ series. We might have to go ahead and start us a free Kaden series because, girl, what is the problem? What is the problem? All of these years, this was almost 5 years ago. All of these years later, and we still going through the shenanigans? And you done laid up with yet another stranger. Now you done took the damn girl's door away. It's like you trying to serve your child up on a platter to have some stupid shit happen to her. If it has not already happened, because, all the signs are pointing to she's already been traumatized. That's what the signs are pointing to. I'm taking these photos. Girl. While she was out faking engagements and treating a man to dinner, her kids was at home on mattresses on the damn floor. So never forget that, y'all. Never forget. She got too many kids and not enough. Oh, Lord. Well, she came up here the other day and said they have to put chuck pads down because somebody's still pissing in the bed. Huh? Girl, what?
And I am back for another video. I am in my secret sacred spot to do videos, and it's becoming a regular thing. I really just wanted to come and do another transparent video. Like I said, this is my season of uncomfortable. Normally I would not talk about things like this on my platform because it's really personal and private for me, but because of this new season that I'm in, this uncomfortable transparent season, I decided I'm going to go ahead and sit down and do another video and kind of talk about this issue separately, because I'm a mother. I have many mothers who watch me, and I have moms of all ages that watch me and who have all age ranges of kids. I'm not the first single mom of a teen, and I won't be the last. So if I can share anything to help people who watch me who haven't hit the teenage years yet, I would like to do that. At the same time, if there are women on this platform who watch my channel who have had teens and have raised their kids and their kids are grown, you can also chime in and we can be a safe space to comment our own personal stories and encourage and uplift and support each other. That's what this channel is about. The meat and potatoes of this channel is about connecting with like-minded women who are in or who have been in the same space in life. And it's not a judgment zone, it's a judgment, and this is a judgment-free zone where we don't condemn anybody, we don't call anybody out and say that they're a bad mother or anything like that. We're here to help, offer ideas or offer support, or just offer encouragement, and that's why I love.
Are y'all feeling supported and encouraged by Strong Mama CHRISSY and her parenting? And the fact that her daughter came up here and said that she wanted to do something to herself and she was trying to get away. And then she came up here and made content out of it and made the poor girl participate. Like, say, what? That part confused me, because are you trying to say that your kids don't have their own designated beds? Is that what we're trying to say? Because one thing about it, if you're pissing in beds, baby, you're going to piss in your bed. But pissing in all the beds is crazy. And we're not just using chucks. We're going to have waterproof mattress covers and all of those things. Because huh? And everybody in that house is too old to be peeing on themselves. that just goes to show that you ain't got no type of structure, no type of schedule, none of the things. So yeah, that kind of tells us everything we need to know. People over there, you know, pissing. We're not pissing over here. That's crazy.
So do I think that Cadence is depressed? No, I do not. Do I think that she is, you know, on the verge or thinking or contemplating not being alive or, you know, a part of this planet, part of this world, part of whatever? Do I think that she's that she needs any type of therapy or counseling or help? No, but at the same time, yes, because all kids, I feel like all kids, especially when you have a single parent, an absent parent, therapy, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with therapy. You guys know, I've talked about this before on my platform, I'm an avid advocate for therapy in the Black community because I feel like it's not talked about enough and it's not done enough because it's taboo. It's always been taboo. And to be honest, there's nothing wrong with wanting to have somebody to talk to that's not your mom, that's not your family, that's not your immediate circle. So, you know, I think that's something that we can, I think that's something that we have talked about. And if, you know, she feels like she needs to take, she knows that I'm completely 100% for it. If it's something that she feels like she needs or wants, she knows I will sign her up. I will sign her up, baby, okay? You want to go to therapy? Let's go. Because my job is to do the best that I can as a single mother. I know I'm not her father. I can't replace him. I can only do so much. So it takes a village, and literally that's what it means. I look bomb. Hey, girlfriend.
Hey,
I'm doing a video. Come here. It's actually about you. Say hello.
Mom, this hairstyle is so cute, but I just can't part it all the way in the middle.
Okay, I'll help you with that. So, we look so much alike, it's crazy. So, yeah, we do. Get in here.
I'm trying to say.
The grass is kind of wet a little bit.
Leave me alone, guys.
What do you, so,
you
hold
have
on.
my mom harassing me.
Shut up. Your mama's fine. That's where you get your cutest from. Sweet cheeks. All right, so really quickly, now no, it's just a regular plane. They just want to fly over right now while I'm doing this video. Anyway, sorry about that, y'all. A plane just flew over. It's cars and planes and trains and dogs and bikes and kites and hikes, everything everywhere today. It's because I want to do this video for y'all. But anyway, Cadence decided to crash my video, so we might as well just ask her for herself. Are you depressed? She's got this account, the sad account, whatever. And what do you post on there generally?
Just like slideshows.
Of what? You crying?
Ah!
It's not funny,
No.
but it's funny. You do. Sometimes. You had 2 on there. I'm showing them in this video. It cut off right when you were about to say it, but what were you saying?
People cry?
I agree. People are allowed to cry and be like have days where they're like kind of down or emotional, right? Like, I don't know. Do you?
And it's first of all, the first reason I post that is because it's relatable. Other people can relate, and guess what? I get hundreds of likes. Where's your likes at?
Shut up.
Oh, okay. It's so true. Like, I just make it first of all because it's relatable. People can relate to it.
I can relate, and I'm not even 15. I mean, I can relate.
I feel like Chrissy took that and made it into a whole joke. Like, girl, what's funny about it?
Because I have days like that where I'm emotional or I'm upset or I'm having boy issues or life is just lifing and I'm like, I need to cry today because...
It's not even like a sad account. It's more of like just a relatable account because I don't always post sad stuff on there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a couple sad ones, but there are people on here who, you know how they are. We've talked about this. She knows how the internet is, and she's just like, why won't you guys let me live my life? Let me live! So at the end of the day, what I was going to say before Cadence walked up was, you know, actually I don't remember what I was going to say, but the internet, you know, y'all do a lot. It'd be a lot sometimes. Leave her TikToks alone if you can, because she's 15 and she's just a 15-year-old girl. We've all been 15 before, and we've all had 15-year-olds before. Well, not all of us, but a lot of us have had teenagers before, and y'all can relate. It is what it is. But but I will say thank you because it did make me say, hold on, did I miss something? Was there something that I should have been paying attention to that I was not?
So in conclusion, if there was never a problem, why is there a problem? That's what we trying to figure out. You came up here, you made light of it, you hee-hee, you ha-ha, the old bestie this, and blah, 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 that. If it was never a problem, why is there a problem? Because that was a year ago. We could have went ahead and nipped that in the bud. If it was never a problem, why is there a problem? Why are we sexing and smoking and drinking and running away and getting lost and caught with boys and doors off hinges? If it was never a problem, why is it a problem? because it's a problem. Okay? So I'm going to read some of the comments. Then I have to hop up off here because you know the money be calling. And I must answer. That girl is skinny. Look at her collarbone. She is. Well, we don't know who her daddy is. Maybe she's naturally slim. But like I said, for them to all have different daddies, nobody has a lick of meat on their bones. So I guess that's what happened when you got to bust down 1 pound of ground beef per 11 people. Daughters learn from their mothers usually. Chrissy was screaming, I love D, so wise. She shocked her daughter smoking weed. Yeah, true indeed. No, real question is, what reason was she crying? You can't tell these people nothing. You can't tell these people nothing. She looks like nigga Jenkins, and we all, yeah. Yeah. It was just a start out of control. Yeah, it's looking that way. I'll say Kaden's got more going on than I do, and I am very much a grown woman. With my own home, own money, own bed, yeah. Come and go as I please. And I'm not doing all of that. She starved on her lip. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. That part is confusing to me. Food insecurity. It shouldn't be nothing insecure when people over there getting 3 and 4K worth of food stamps talking about they got a husband. If you got a husband and he's all this and all that, why the hell you still qualify for food stamps? And why is he allowing the food stamps to come into his household? Baby, if I could tell y'all about the patriarch of my family. Food stamp. Food stamps. Do I look like I'm going to let Uncle Sam do a goddamn thing? Child, we would have never heard the end of that. Ain't no real man letting no food stamps roll into his household. What the fuck? Just like he wouldn't let you hop up here begging no man to do for them kids that's in their household. Girl, either he's invisible or he just ain't worth a damn. Either way. Yeah, I remember the locks on the fridge. The question is, do the YouTube streets remember? I remember very vividly. Yeah, she loved D. Let me see if I can find that real quick. But then I got to hop up off here for real, y'all. For real this time. She loves... Let's see. Let's see. It's a reactor that uses that all the time. But who is it? Can't find it right here off the rip, but yeah, she got up here and let the world know that she loved. Girl, I think that went without saying, baby. You've been pregnant way too many times for anybody to believe anything else. She's a weirdo. It's weird, but yeah, I guess we need to start a free cadence series because I think there's something to that, and that really triggered that memory that reportedly, Jasmine said that Chrissy was well aware that Rod made a pass at her teenage daughter. And at that time, she would have been, 12, 13? That was some years ago. Is it pineapples that uses that? It's either pineapples or somebody uses that. But all right, y'all. It's been real. Y'all... As always, keep all the children covered in prayer, baby, because they're not working with a lot. Okay? We see who the parents are. But I will talk to y'all soon. Thank you for rocking with your girl. Don't forget to hit the like. And if you can find it in your heart, share the video as well, you know? We need to get the message out in the street because it's a shame what these kids got to go through because they come from piss poor parents through no fault of their own. It's a damn shame.